ഷോർട്ട് ഹാൻഡ് റൈറ്റിംഗ് സ്കിൽ ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് അക്കാദമിയുടെ 21-ാം ഭാഗത്തിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്നിവിടെ പ്രതിപാദിക്കുന്നത് ഹാവിംഗ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പിൾ സെക്ഷൻ 2. ഹാവിംഗ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പിൾ സെക്ഷൻ 2. The four strokes M, N, L are downward, which are halved for the addition of T and halved and thickened for the addition of D. The half-length form LD standing alone is used only for words beginning with a vowel. In all other words, it must be written with full strokes. When a vowel occurs between L and D or between R and D, both consonants must be written in full. The sign LR and RR downward cannot be halved to represent the syllables learned and reared respectively, because the form half L and half R are used for representing LD and RD. The strokes EMP, IMP and ING can be halved for the addition of T or D when they are hooked initially or finally. The signs for RT and LT are generally written upward, but is written downward after N and ING. LT is written downward after V if not vowel follows L. The light sign RT may be used for RD when it is not convenient to write. After the shunt hook, T may be written downward or upward. The halving principle may be applied to words like afford, named where the difference of thickness shows the inequality of length. But in other cases, two strokes of unequal length must not be joined unless there is an angle at the point of junction. Half size T or D is always disjoined when immediately following the strokes T or D. Half-sized T or D is also disjoined in certain other cases. In past tenses, ted or dead is indicated by half-length T or D respectively. The halving principle is employed in phraseography for the words it, not, to, and for the sound T, etc. The words word and would are represented by way halved in phrases. ഇതോടെ ഹാവിംഗ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പിൾ സെക്ഷൻ 2 പൂർണ്ണമാവുകയാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടുവെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. അടുത്തൊരു അധ്യായവുമായി കാണുന്നതുവരെ ഗുഡ്.